Well, you said you'd been shot at before?
Yeah.
What was that over?
Me and two of my daughters, Derrick and Melanin, they have their own mom, and their mom is very attractive per se. So I'm getting gas one day, and these guys see me with her, but they decide like to literally like try to holler at her like 5 feet away from me. Like I'm at one pump, they're at one pump. And I remember like back then I would carry 245s in my waistband. I had a Car 45 and a Glock 30. And I just knew I was desperado. Like, man, when I was younger, my mind was just terrible. But I remember they tried to holler at her right in front of me. And I remember just walking next to her, lifting my shirt up. And I was just on my big man shit, pounding my chest. And they stood down. And I just thought I thought I was the toughest motherfucker in the world. I had it all. And I remember jumping in the car. And before I could pull out the driveway at the gas station, one of the dudes hop out with what looked like a 38. And I knew then, that's when I really learned, like, it's people out here that's crazier than me. They tougher than me. They give a fuck less than I do. And the only reason he didn't pull it out right then is because it was in the car. And I would have had a shootout on my hands because he wasn't scared at all. But man, it's broad day, and it's Hillsborough Avenue. It's one of the main streets in Tampa, Florida. And man, I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified. He was lighting that motherfucker up in the middle of the day, and I'm telling my baby mom, I'm like, drive this fucking car, go. And she like, I'm going as fast as I can. But yeah, that's the first time I got shot at. And that was a learning lesson for me to like, I might want to tone it down and find better ways to articulate when I'm disappointed, or know when to just walk away, because it's people out here that's crazier than I am. Like I'm a strategic shooter / responder. Like, I'm gonna do it for a reason. It's people out here that just like, they don't give a damn. They'll pull it out right now and get active.
Right, just crash out.
Absolutely.
So if a shootout happened at a gas station, there's cameras everywhere.
Right.
So were the police called and did something happen?
No, Vlad, I don't know, man. Listen, I hauled ass out of there so long and stayed from that side of town for like 3 weeks. I don't know what happened there. Bro watching this, he remember that story vividly. And I appreciate him because he taught me a valuable lesson in walking away, de-escalation, and just toning my shit down as an emotional man.
Yeah, I've always felt as a gun owner, I'm not going to flash my gun.
Right.
If I have to pull it out, I feel like I have to kill the person.
Right.
So to me, it's like a last resort.
Absolutely,
I
agree.
remember, I interviewed Joe Tacopina, who was A$AP Rocky's lawyer, and we talked about the whole prop gun defense. And how Rocky pulled out a fake gun and shot it, and he thought it was a good idea. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm really buying this, because to me, a fake gun seems more dangerous than a real gun.
It does.
Because once you pull out the fake gun,
you're gonna get some
everyone has a green light to pull out the real gun.
You're gonna get some real repercussions.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they kill you and they find out that it's a fake gun afterwards, they're not gonna get charged with anything.
Right, exactly.
How did I know it was a fake gun? Looked real to me.
Absolutely.
You saw a situation, I think, in Houston, like a guy was robbing a restaurant, and one of the patrons pulled out a gun and killed him.
Yeah.
And then when he went over to the body, he was like, yo, the gun's fake.
Yeah, actually, it's crazy. I posted a video a couple of days ago. A guy, man, he had an extended mag and all, and attempted to rob it, and the guy whooped his ass and take the gun and realized it's fake. He still got locked up for that, and he's still gonna get real charges for trying to commit a robbery with that fake gun.
Having a fake gun doesn't change your charges. Just like trying to sell someone fake cocaine, you'll still get charged for cocaine, even if it's flour.
Absolutely. Yep.
And if the police sell you fake cocaine, once again, you'll get charged for real cocaine trying to buy it.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you said you got shot at. Was that the same situation? Or is there a different situation?
No, that's the same one. Yeah, I've only been shot at one time.
Okay. The situation where you actually shot, your daughter's uncle and grandmother, was that a turning moment? Because that was the first time you actually connected.
Right.
And I think you even said how you could smell the burning flesh and everything.
Man, it was very traumatic. It was almost like a slow motion moment. And man, the way I hyperventilated, I never felt that type of pain in my life. My whole like chest and stomach locked up. I couldn't breathe. Yeah, it was a crazy moment. But yeah, that was definitely a turning moment for me. And I vowed that I if I could help it, I would never hurt anybody that looked like me again. Because I'm not gonna lie, it bothered me for a long time. And I'm like, just still the narrative of like, when people say grandmother, that shit just sound bad. Like,
it sounds crazy.
Grandma?
It sounds crazy.
I always tell people that I was not aiming for her. Like, at that point, I had the utmost respect. Like, this lady helped raise me for certain years of my life. Like, I don't believe in God. She used to make me go to church and still read my Bible and all type of stuff. Like, she used to feed me. Like, this was really family. So, that bothered me for a long time. Like, one, her age as an elder, and then two, we were supposed to be family.
So I guess they got the finger back on though afterwards?
Yeah, they did. They got it.
Did you guys maintain a relationship after this?
I tried, Vlad. I tried multiple times. She won't talk to me.
She's like, yeah, I'd call you back, but my finger's not working.
Yeah, no.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, she, from what I was told, she ended up having to go on disability. She couldn't work the same anymore. So, I get it. I assume she took that very, very personal.
So did you see her again after that?
Oh, yeah, no. We've had 5 children since then. I've seen her multiple times, and I've tried to speak, but she's not interested.
She doesn't want to hear it.
No.
Well, I mean, you know.
And I respect it. I get it.